Namaskar to all. Indeed a pleasure to be part of this discourse. I am slightly derailing your arrangement. I think it was supposed to have been only a panel discussion, not a talk. But when I got the first invitation, I was told I am supposed to give an address. So I am prepared for an address plus questions for our members. Friends, I want to talk to you about energy and nuclear energy in particular. Are you able to see the presentation? I don't see. I want to start with the India's energy requirement. India, why do we need energy? One of the major factors is that we have to look at our human development index. These two things are related. Per capita energy consumption and the demand and the energy, they are all related, and hence is also related to the human development index. Our aspiration is that we should be 0.95. As on today in the ladder of human development index, we are fairly low on the ladder, so that's a concern. But if we have to reach 0.95, we have to have energy in excess of 28,000 terawatt hours per year. Renewable and hydro potential is about 8,000 terawatt hours per year. So there is an energy gap of something like 20,000 terawatt hours per year, which has to be met primarily by the nuclear energy, necessitating that we should have about 2,500 gigawatts of nuclear generation capacity. India's energy demand is likely to range between 2.5 times in 2047 from what it is today. Presently, the India's energy scenario under net zero may vary from 56 gigawatt low to about 100 gigawatts high, whereas the solar capacity is, that's about nuclear. Today the solar capacity is greater than 1300 gigawatts and wind about 550 to 600 gigawatts by 2047. These are projections. So we need multiple players and multiple nuclear technologies to achieve the proposed capacity. On the right hand side you see the various distribution of what is the prospective capacity and what is the operating capacity in various countries, like from China, US, France, Russia. India is about 8 gigawatts nuclear and 32 gigawatts is what we want to do. So number of plants. Today we have 24 reactors operable which are producing 8.7 gigawatts and 6 reactors under construction. This is a distribution which is given in various states: Rajasthan, Kakrapa, Tarapur, Kaiga, Narora, Madras and Kudankulam, where most of these our nuclear reactors are located today. Why nuclear? Because it is a carbon-free energy, one of the lowest average life cycle carbon dioxide emissions among other energy technologies, almost 75% less than the solar photovoltaic plants, lower land footprint, one of the lowest land requirements of all carbon energy sources, about 360 times less than the onshore wind power, low CM requirement, critical materials, it's almost tons per megawatt installed capacity than other renewables, resource efficiency, lowest structural material requirements of all low carbon energy sources with a typical useful life of as high as 80 years. Reliability, 92.5% of time during a year, with more than 2 times compared to a hydro or a coal-fired power plant. Safety, despite the conventional belief surrounding the damages and the dangers of nuclear power, it is one of the safest sources of energy and maintains the highest standard of safety, security and emergency preparedness.